Hi, I'm Andrew Spainhower with McMullen Injury Law. We're car accident attorneys here in St. George. I'm going to watch and react to some of the wild crashes that happened in St. George during January 2026. Let's go ahead and check these out. Okay, so it looks like Wells Fargo parking lot, so Mall Drive, Red Cliffs Drive by the mall. Not seeing a crash there in the parking lot. Somebody pulling out. There we go, don't do that. Okay, let's pause that real quick. So car just failed to yield on a left-hand turn, pulled out from that parking lot. That is a tough left-hand turn to make right there, it really is. Just don't make it then. If you can't see and you can't yield to traffic, you turn right, go another way, because that was super dangerous. You obviously cut off that car and caused a crash. All right, let's keep rolling. Okay, so we've got, let's pause it right here. We've got a courtesy trapper, white vehicle. I see you there, minivan or SUV. He's pausing in the road to try to let that truck make a left-hand turn. Do not do that. There's 3 lanes of traffic there. He's setting him up to get hit. And if he gets hit, I'm sure the white car's just gonna drive away, because that's usually what these courtesy trappers do. We're all trying to be so nice, but he's waving him into other lanes where he cannot guarantee his safety and he's blocking visibility. Don't do that. Go all the way up to where you're supposed to go. Another risk when you do that is that traffic backs up quicker than it should. Let's see what happens here. Does this guy get blasted? Let's go ahead and keep rolling. No, traffic. Oh, yep. So pause, traffic's backing up. So that black car in the back rear ends the truck because traffic backed up quicker than it should. Black car still should have been paying attention. He's still at fault for this, but the courtesy trapper contributed to that happening and being unsafe because those lanes backed up so unevenly. Don't do that. All right, let's go ahead and keep rolling. Yeah, now he's able to go through just fine anyway. Didn't need to stop for him. Okay, so we're at 700 South and Bluff, Arby's. They have the meats. We got a bus making a left-hand turn here. Car comes through, does not see the pedestrian on the bike. Okay, let's pause. So that car followed on a left-hand turn, a big old bus, couldn't see around it, and negligently here just swerved all the way from the turning lane into the far right lane and then into this speed lube parking lot without looking that there could be a pedestrian right there. You could argue, well, the pedestrian should be going ideally on the other side of the street with traffic on that bicycle, but he is in a bike lane. He may be going the wrong direction. He's not at fault for this. The car is the majority fault holder here. They failed to see him entirely, and that looked like that hurt really bad. Looks like we're at 100 South and River Road, Red Rock Commons, just a failure to yield. Again, following a bus. Apparently when people follow buses, we think we're really safe, but totally cuts that car off on a green light, 100% at fault on the left-hand turner. Let's all do our best to drive safely out there. Thanks.